Welcome back. Well, let's have a look. I got myself there. So we got Z. And then we press B. No. Okay, it's got to be a different way to do this. Okay, why isn't it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why can't I steer? Okay, so is that it? Just 2? I thought you could do 3. Ah, what am I doing? Don't destroy the whole thing. Nope, 2 is fine. Now it does clearly state that you can do 3. That's okay. Now, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you saw this tractor before. We got it from our... we got a little bit of a discount on it, I believe. It's been a little while since I've... been a little while since I've played Farming Simulator. So I do upload like a few episodes at a time. Okay, so we'll do this. How do we release them? Start auto load. Unload. Why? Okay. Is it actually taking any silage? No. Why not? Okay. Now it's taking some. Okay. The problem is that I don't have... This is the only round bales that I have, which is my silage. So we'll put you right here. And we'll go and buy a square one as well. Oh! Yeah, let's just smash into everything. Now, I did say last episode, and that's the wrong button, that I'm going to look at clearing up some of my tractors. So we're going to sell that one. You got too many tractors. This will do. And I have a small one, which is 200 horsepower, so it's not really that small. Like even now, kind of, we got a bit too many tractors, but it's fine. Before I go anywhere, let's go see if my chickens have food, not feed. It looks like they're doing okay. Yeah, it looks like they're doing okay. So cows are doing okay. Chickens are doing a-okay. You know what? Let's just have a bit of realism and not just, you know, leave this out here in the elements. Park it over there. Actually, you know what? We're not going to park it there because I'm going to bring right here. Here will do. I'm going to, once I go and get my square bale auto load front loader attachment, we are going to put the straw bales back where they belong. Now, obviously, there's not a lot to do in September. Well, I've got lots of things all over the place, which is no good. It's one of the things that I don't like, and I am now doing it. I don't know if we have any contracts that we want to do. All our fields are ready, taken care of as best as we can. So we're not going to go any more into looking after them anymore. Whatever it is, it is. We do have a couple of fields that we haven't planted, and we're not going to plant because I want to put something else, like maybe soybeans or sunflower or something like that in. And I just realized that for whatever reason, my time is at 0.5. So we definitely don't want to be going at 0.5. This is where I end up doing 3 or 4 episodes in 1 month, which is no good. It's no good at all. Okay, so let's just go. I can't remember. I think I bought the square one as well. Or just wanted to, but this is why I haven't bought it already, because I wanted to make sure that it's not already here. And from what I can see, it's not. It's probably I just wanted to buy it, but didn't actually buy it. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know if my combine could take care of that, which then we're not going to bother. Yep. Okay, this is round, which I have one. A telehandler, front loader. We'll go with the red. Yep. So that way we know that the red one is for square bales. How's the, oh, can't see anything from the in-cab view. Now I did say, let's have a look before we go. I'm gonna look at contracts. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so we do have accept the contract. And we're gonna accept the contract. Got dead wood. I don't really harvesting. No, definitely. Wow, we got a lot of harvesting. Whoa, definitely not. Oh, cotton. You know what? We're gonna accept that one as well. Okay, so let's go. We got ourselves quite a few contracts now. So I'm gonna have to drive the combine to do that harvesting, and I'll obviously just put it on the worker. And while we're doing that, I'm going to set up my bale wrapping and go into some bale wrapping. I mean, bale wrapping is the easiest way to make money, and we're gonna time it right. Yep. Whoa, I like this tractor. I can't remember actually what I should have done is bought a bale a header trailer. I don't remember if I have a header for my trailer. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just gonna test it out, make sure it works the way I think it's gonna work, and then we'll come back and just start preparing. Just gonna want to see, is this gonna work out on 4? Or do I, oops, let's go. Or do I have to put them on top of each other for them to work on 4? Don't smash into it. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. And you can see why I wanted this auto load. I am not very good at this at all. And now I want to see if me putting this down will pick all 4 of them. Yep. Okay, so that's how it operates. That's fine. And smashing into things, not so fine, but hey. And done. Anyway, at least we now know it works. This is our cattle over here. Okay, we'll get you hooked up to the trailer. And we'll take it up to the shop there. In preparation for our contract. I think we're... I'm pretty sure that the contract for harvesting contract that I took. Let's have a look. Was it 140? What? How many contracts did I take? Harvesting 47. Oh no, at the end over there. Okay, so no. Oh, I'm gonna not be able to turn around there, that's for sure. So we're gonna run onto the bushes for a little bit. No, wrong position. I honestly thought that I took the one next to the shop, but looks like no. Okay, I'll see you when we get there. What? Got a bag of seed just sitting over here. I wanted to change, if you remember, right at the beginning. I wanted to change to come and do, to have my, what's going on here? Field 47, harvest the field. Oh, please tell me it's not peas or something. Carrots. I don't have a carrot harvester. So I'm going to have to cancel that, and I drove all the way here for nothing. So let's have a look. Is there some other harvesting job in this area? Spinach? No. No. Sorghum. And I have to drive all the way to Wokup again on the other side. Okay, well. Okay, this looks like I harvested already. If you remember, I wanted, right after we started, I think on the 2nd or 3rd episode, I wanted to change here, and I actually started moving my machinery here. I didn't realize that I must have brought some seed bags here, thinking I'm gonna do that, or I must have had a spreader or something. I don't know. I don't know how that seed bag got there. Yeah, but anyway, that's okay. It can stay there. I'm not in the mood to come and pick it up. So I'll see you when we get to the other end. Okay, so depending on editing, on how much of the transporting around. Oh no, blocked already. I kind of got a feeling that it's blocked by the very trailer that I placed there. Okay, so I will put you back here, because surely they won't be blocking anyone anymore now. Oh, it's Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, so let's get the bale wrapper and start wrapping the bales, get some contracts going. Now let's have a look. What contracts did I take where? Okay, first one is down here. Still trying to figure out how to get to it. So it should be down there somewhere. But exactly how we're going to get to it, I honestly haven't got a clue. Okay, looks like we're going to be able to go through the house side of things. So we'll go that way. Wow, filthy. Wow. The liver is nothing. You're smashing into everything. Let's turn off the beacons. Wait, get off the road. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of driving through other people's fields to get to where I need to go, but looks like I've been here before because somebody didn't lock the gates. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna smash into things and not actually pick them up. Okay, so that's done. Let's get out of here and go and do that one up top. You know what I'm doing? I am driving around for no reason. This is exactly the way I need to go. I still, like, I've now played quite a few hours on this map, and it still amazes me on how, like, you know, the creativity of creating fields of the map maker to put the fields, you know, so dependent on the fields around it, kind of a thing. And I think in a lot of the European places or countrysides, that's how it was. And we really need to wash these. Filthy. This is why I like the instant wash field mod. That was awesome. You could just, I mean, this guy's getting filthy inside as well, which is a bit ridiculous. Well, I suppose not that much ridiculous, because you would normally, when you're working in mud and all those sort of places outside, you would have the same problem inside, wouldn't you? Where the inside would become filthy as well. So I suppose it's not that far-fetched that whatever implement you're working with would get filthy. There's only one complaint that I have on this map, is that you can't remove the buildings on the yard where I am. That would kind of be a thing that I would have liked to see, that you're able to demolish the buildings. But hey, that's a little complaint compared to how fantastic this map is. Now we're slowly catching up to Daggerwin and Chainsaw as far as number of episodes is concerned. I'm not sure what's going on, because as you see, I get a humongous amount of contracts. Like, realistically, I could just play this whole competition. It's just making you know, contracts, and I would probably make more money that way than actually farming. And I've watched Daggerwin and Chainsaw. They don't really get as many contracts as I do, which kind of, I'm not sure how it works or what it's dependent on or anything of that nature. But you saw how many contracts I have right now. If I had the equipment, I could make $300,000 just making contracts. And I seem to get a lot of bale wrapping contracts. I mean, I've had bale wrapping contracts, I think like $30,000 or $40,000 in just one contract. I don't know, is it because they haven't bought a bale wrapper that they don't get the contracts? I'm not quite sure how it works. Is it the fact that I'll finish this and then I'll go empty the combine. Even though probably the smarter thing would be is to park this guy over here for now. And go empty, because I know what happens is he'll switch off and then he'll get all twisted on actually restarting the job that he's doing. So we'll go and empty him now. Oh, there you are. Same product put in there. I forgot if I'm pretty sure this combine is. Yeah, not a problem. Easy done. Sorghum, easy done, easy done. Okay, you can stop there. So I think I finally got my production online. I am going to okay, so let's collect. I got some cultivating, fertilizing. No. Sorghum. Right next door. Oh, absolutely, we'll accept this contract. How could you not? Harvesting. I mean, look at that, 50 grand if you had the money. But I think even if I had the equipment, I don't think I would do that. Got some mowing, plowing. We definitely want to do that. So we're going to end up just doing contracts. Where is this? And definitely do that. So what do we have? 27, 50, $62,000 just in contracts there. So what do we need to now get? The plow. And harvesting, as far as harvesting is concerned, we'll deal with it at a later date. I mean, when this guy finishes here, we'll just cross him across the road from where he is, and boom, done. And we'll come and lock the door. Hopefully I won't forget to come and lock the door, the gates, when we're dealing with this field next to it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put this guy on the plaza, 200 horsepower. It's got a weight on the front. Should be handling it. You know, if we're gonna do quite a few contracts, I want to get that big field across the road from me. What's the field number? 35 or 22, one of them two. And transform the whole lot into a sheep pen or yard or whatever, enclosure, whatever it's called. Hey, I've got a washer in there. I could have gone in and washed the tractors. I forgot that I've added a washer at the workshop. So I need to keep that in mind now every time I go to the shop to actually clean the equipment that I have. Give it a bit of a clean. It looks filthy and disgusting. Filthy and disgusting, same word, isn't it? Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to show you all the contracts that I do here, but I am going to do my best to try and show them to you. At the same time, I obviously, yes, better, much better. At the same time, I don't want to be this episode to be, you know, 50-60 minutes either. Okay, now let's have a look. Where do we need to go first? 46, is that a plow job? 46 plow. Okay, so we'll go to that one since that is the bigger one. And okay, full tank again. You know what? You stay there. Let's go deal with the combine. Having a full tank. And then I'm pretty sure that, yep, the field just behind it. Be nice to have a combine that has a bigger capacity. This one I can get a much bigger capacity in it. Actually, no, I don't want to stop you there. You might interfere with it turning around, with the combine turning around. And I definitely don't want you to do that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I may do this as a time lapse, bits and pieces from now on. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you all the contracts that we're going to do. You saw all the contracts that we have. I think it's, what's that, 20, 30, 31, 30, what is it, 41, 47, 48, 60, 70, 80, 90, $3,000, $92, $93,000 worth of contracts. And I think the reason that I got nothing is because I harvested in rain. And I think that's the reason that what's happened is the yield was greatly reduced. So what is the potential? Oh, so it's pretty 80. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the fields are pretty bad potential, except this one's over here. But anyway, I think we'll just call it quits for now. I'll finish all of this. And we'll see you in the next one. Now we'll definitely have the money. Actually, that's what I should look before we go any further. To buy, how much is this field? 210,000, and it's 7 hectares. Okay. So we'll either get this one and transfer, make it into a sheep pen or something, or that one and make it into a sheep pen. Because what I want to do is on the same land, put in the spinnery and the clothing factory somewhere there as well. So we'll go and have a look. This one's fairly straightforward, fairly flat, I meant to say. Um, okay, this one's a little bit less flat, but not too bad. Still plenty flat. That's not a problem. And the advantage with this, let's put speed on. The advantage with this is that we have an entry there. We can put all our factories, say, on this side. Do we have an entry on this side as well? Yes, we do. So most likely this will end up being the one for the sheep. And then we'll just, what's this? No. Yeah, and we'll just cut one off. And we'll have one side where we come in to feed the sheep, and we'll have one side where all the factories are. And we already have too much as far as fields are concerned. And these ones, they're a fairly low yield potential. So we're not really. Oh, that's an interesting development. This one you buy, and you get both of them, or what? I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave it here. I think we'll go and empty the. Wow, I didn't expect this guy to struggle. It's wet. Oh, come on. We'll go and empty the combine. Where are you? Oh, wrong side of the. And you know what? We can sort of protect the grain if we wanted to. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you next time. We will look at production. Bye bye.